Coming up next, Gary and Christina Ham soar through the sky on water skis. It's the world's first tandem sky surf. Plus, Nick Platico attempts to drive underneath an exploding limousine as it rockets off the ground. And a dangerous stunt goes horribly wrong for Daredevil driver Chuck Strange. When I Dare You, the ultimate challenge continues. I Dare You is brought to you by Mountain Grown Folgers Coffee, the best part of waking up.
Welcome back to I Dare You, the ultimate challenge. Out in the Mojave Desert, Gary Ham is parachuting in for an emergency landing following a frightening few minutes in the sky. Here's what happened. Gary decided to jump out first for the tandem sky surf, but it sure didn't go as planned. Our reporter Connie Willis saw it up close from a nearby chopper.
It just dropped down. Now there's the jolt. Look at the jolt. He said he was gonna jolt. He just did the smoke. He said he was going to feel it right in the waist, and that's what he's doing. Now he's grabbing the tow rope.
Gary began twisting around, exactly what he didn't want to do. He tried to pull himself out of that spin, but he couldn't seem to get control.
He's still twirling around. Oh my gosh, he's falling. Okay, all right. He's got the parachute open, he's going down.
Now Gary's back on the ground. Let's find out if he's okay.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
How you feeling right now?
Worn out, but good. Right back on terra firma.
What happened up there? I saw you come out. I mean, if you can give me step by step, what happened?
Came out, a little bit of a wicked rollout. Lost control of the handle for a second. Regained control. Wasn't in a really good place. So it caused a little bit of a spin to go on. Once that spin started happening, it's pretty disorienting. It's happening pretty quick. And just decided this is a no-go. It's safer to chop this now, fix it, make it right, than to have my baby try the same thing.
Are we going to see you do it again?
Absolutely. Give me a few minutes to re-rig, pack up, and we'll go do it again.
All right. Look forward to seeing it. It's going to happen.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I'm all right. Sorry to scare you like that.
You're sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina Ham obviously very shaken by Gary's close call. We'll give them a few minutes to regain their concentration, repack their equipment, and get back up into the air. Okay, we're back in the sky over the Mojave Desert, where right now married skydivers Gary and Christina Ham are once again about to attempt the world's first tandem sky surf. There you see Christina in the doorway getting ready to jump. There's been a change in the routine since Gary's first attempt. We've learned that the heavy jolt caused by Gary leaving the plane forced him to spin out of control and gray out. This means that he was seeing things in black and white and on the verge of losing consciousness. So they've altered their plan, and now Christina, who obviously weighs less, will jump first and act as a counterweight. It looks like they're at their 6,000-foot jumping altitude, so let's go back to Connie in the chopper.
Okay, she's out. She's ready to go. Here we go, everybody. She's having a little trouble. Both her legs are, and then she's out. She's out. Okay, she didn't have much of a jerk, and the plane didn't jerk much because she's nowhere near as heavy as him. Now she's straight. She is not twirling around and spinning. There she goes. She is sky surfing.
She sure is. That's amazing. Okay, here's Gary making his last-minute adjustments, getting ready to go. And there he goes. He's out. Not as big of a jolt as last time, because remember, Christina is acting as a counterbalance at this point. Gary's tow rope is being let out a few more feet at a time. Eventually, he'll be farther back behind Christina so that they don't run the risk of slamming into each other. There you see them. It may not look like it, but they're actually flying about 150 miles per hour. With the cold and wind speed factors combined, Gary and Christina are now flying through air that's 44 degrees below zero. Let's hope they can manage to hold on. He's out as far as he's going to go, and they are sky surfing. For the first time ever, two people are surfing the sky together behind a single-engine plane. They've got to keep catching the wind just right so they won't get tangled in each other's lines. was a close call. Right now, Gary and Christina are using all the strength in their legs to control their skis. Okay, Gary's now giving Christina the signal to cut away and parachute back down. He obviously doesn't want to push their luck up there, and there she goes. Her chute is open. And there goes Gary. What an amazing view from underneath his chute. While they head down to the ground, let's take another look at their incredible stunt. It wasn't long after Gary was out of the plane that he and Christina were surfing through the sky 6,000 feet in the air. No two people have ever attempted this before, and they made it look easy. Unbelievable. They're safely on the ground, so let's join Gary and Christina for their very happy reunion.
Hey, man. How are you?
Great. That was
beautiful. You cold as I am?
Freezing.
I guess I'm a whip.
Good job, baby. That one time, I thought we were going to cross over ropes. My ski was
Yeah, you
starting to
touched
get...
my rope.
I was starting to get wrapped around.
Yeah. You wild woman.
I knew I would have to break you guys up. I knew it. Tell me. Be part of this. I was just as scared as you guys. I was right there with you watching it. Tell me, step by step. Let's start with you. Well, let's start with you because you were first. So how did it go for you?
Well, I was first out, and it was turbulent going out the door. No doubt about it. I got out there. The cold was a little bit of a shock. And then they started lowering me out. And I got in the windstream, and it was jamming. It was jamming. I was able to kick it around, keep it up a few times, and then my major concern was not get too much of a rocking action going when he was coming out, because I could see up, or out to the plane above us, and I saw his skis starting to come out the door. I said, here goes nothing. First time in the world. And he starts coming down the line. It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Gary, what was it like for you coming down like that? Because you had to check her out first.
Yeah, I was a little worried about her getting out, and I don't know why I should, Booyah Navy diver and all, ex-Navy diver. Unfortunately, when I went out, I yanked the heck out of my back. I don't know if you can see that from the helo, but wham, about bent me over backwards.
Well, you seemed to get right into the groove right away. I mean, right away, and you guys started, I thought something was wrong, but you guys are playing.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, get some.
That's where they were. You all were playing. It was scaring me to death. You were doing your tricks up there. I realized that.
Well, I'll tell you what,
I hope so. I think
this
it would
is
be
the
a lot of
ultimate
fun.
Valentine's present right here. To be up there with my baby. Happy Valentine's Day, baby doll.
You can't pull these folks apart. There you go. Woo!
A little privacy, please.
You bet, Gary. Congratulations to you and Christina.